So today's video I will be installing this Loksound passive radiator speaker into an Athearn Genesis GP39. This is a recent release from Loksound. As you can see, it has a small passive radiator in the speaker housing alongside the active speaker unit, and this model is a part number 50348, 18mm by 35 by 11mm, so it should fit directly inside most HO scale locomotive body shells. Older Atlases, I know from experience, you need to cut a large quantity of the body weights out to be able to fit any extra speakers in. Hence why I'm trying this speaker out in an Athearn model, because it's dead simple. This is an Athearn Genesis GP39. So we'll start the old girl up. And this is with a factory fit Tsunami 2 from Soundtracks and Athearn's standard speaker setup, which I believe is a twin sugar cube in this model. So as you can hear, doesn't sound too bad. Maybe a bit trebly. Good volume. And yeah, generally she sounds really nice, but I brought this new speaker and this one seemed like a prime candidate just for a quick swap out. Just literally it's take the body fill off, disconnect the old speaker, reconnect the new speaker and put it all back together. So hopefully a 10-minute job. And we'll find out what it sounds like with a new speaker in a moment. Okay then, so that's the speaker installation done. Because Tsunamis prefer 8 ohm of impedance, I've just added in an additional iPhone 7 speaker into the loop in series, just to increase the impedance from 4 ohms to 8, which will keep the decoder happy. We don't want to pop them, do we? Okay, so without further ado, let's give her a fire up and see how she sounds. Okay, so do bear in mind that this is with the sound decoder's mixer settings as standard, exactly the same as it was with the factory fit speaker. Seems to be a little more clarity on the horn, and tough, can't really tell much difference to be honest at first listen. See what you think, we'll give her a run. And maybe I'll fiddle with the mixer settings and come back, or I might just put the standard speaker back in and use the speaker in my Atlas GP40, which I need to mill the chassis blocks for in order to fit any speakers in at all. So yeah, let's see how she goes. Okay, so just a correction on my earlier statement that the standard Athearn speaker was the twin sugar cube. I've not seen one like this before. I'm sure hundreds of you have, but I've not. It's the chassis weight block is actually the speaker housing with the speaker screwed into the top, 8 ohm 1 watt, and the chassis block mounts to the rest of the locomotive chassis. And now we have the wires that I've literally just pulled out of silly little tabs. Get some focus on that, and potentially I will reinstall this in the locomotive and use the speaker from Loksound in a new installation. So in conclusion, yes, it's a very good speaker and it sounds fantastic. Is it better than the standard Athearn offering? I don't know. To be honest, I wouldn't rush out and buy one just to replace a standard Athearn Genesis speaker, but if you're doing a new install, it can't hurt. I mean, it fits perfectly inside most HO body shells, being 18mm wide. Yeah, £17 does seem quite expensive for what probably you could get for £3 from China on AliExpress if you know what to search for. But yeah, overall I'm pleased with it, and yeah, just remember it's only a 4 ohm speaker, so if you are intending on using it with Tsunami decoders, then you will need to add an extra speaker in series in order to up the impedance to 8 ohms, otherwise you risk damaging your decoder. And just for reference, this was a Loksound Lautsprecher 183511 4 ohm passive radiator speaker, and the part number is 50348. I picked mine up from Howes Models in Oxford, also available from Roads and Rails online and on eBay, potentially other stockists, but these are the only two so far that I've found in the UK that stock them. So if you're on the market for one, hit them up. I'm sure they will gladly sell you one, or 2, or 10, depends how much money you've got, of course. Thank you for watching.